Tonight, Morgan played last game. Caden wins it back. Rage grabs it off the draw. Bring it out to the middle. Shot from far out. The middle. Shot from far out. Miss. Shot from far out. Misses the net. Rage grabs the ball. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Legal pick there. Dallin grabs the ball. Brings. Rage bring it up to center. Making a change. Pass it off at center. To the far side. To the far side. Make a pass through the middle. Come back to the corner. Pass it up to the middle. To Caden. Tries a shot. Gets kind of partially blocked. Ball gets loose. Over to the far side. Back to the middle. Rage get it on the close side here. Get a shot on net and score. Shoots and score. There's it in the corner. Another shot. Cut. HOKS ball one. Middle to the close side here. Lowen grabs it. Lowen grabs it. Lowen grabs it behind the net. Get a reset there. Pass it off to Ty or Hudson at center. Pass it back. Pass it back. Rage have it on the close side. Rage has it on the close side here up top. 11 seconds on the shot clock. They cut to the middle. Trying to get a shot from the outside. Off the post. Reset. Down low. Guy left the low and out front. 4-2 Rage. Down the corner to Teo. Teo pass it off to Hudson. Shot misses the net. Grade grabs it. Gets his shot block. Cuts to the middle. Cuts to the middle. Gets a shot on net. Saved by Rage. Rage takes over with the ball. Pass it up to the guy on the far side coming down. Has it along the boards. Puts it over the boards. Hawks get ball back. Ty grabs it, brings it up the floor, pass it off to Cole. Rage bring it down, cut to the middle, saved by Levi. Off Levi over the boards. Cuts to the middle. Cuts it up top. Rage have it on the top. All right, back for the second period. I got some Wi-Fi going here in the arena. Hopefully that'll help with the connection issues. But Caden on the draw again. Wins it back. Ball still loose. AJ grabs it. Gets around his guy. Takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Connor gets it back. Passes it. Intercepted in the middle. Landry grabs it. Pass it off. Scores on the 2-on-1. Nolan on the draw here. Nolan wins it out, but Rage grabs it off the draw. Pass it up to the middle there. Gets to the middle. Scores from the shot coming down the middle. 7-2 Rage. .27 left in the second period. Caden wins it back. Rage again, pick it up. Oh, almost had it. Jamie gets it. Pass it up to AJ. AJ comes down. Gets around his guy. Loses the ball. Connor grabs it. Drags it up top. Pass it off to Hudson on the far side. Hudson back to AJ. Down to Jamie in the far side, close side here. Back to Connor. Ball loose. Need a shot here. Need a shot. Rage takes over with the ball on the shot clock violation. Bring it up to center, making a change. Bring it down the far side. Crease violation. HOKS ball. Lewis bringing it up the floor. Pass it down to Gray on the close side. Crease violation on Ethan there. Rage have it at center here on the close side. Down to the corner. Cuts to the middle. Gets a shot. Levi with the save. Levi passed it off. Gray in the corner. Bringing it up the floor. HOKS looking to make a change here. Pass it off. Dallin on the far side. Dallin over the close side to Eddie. Eddie down to Keegan. Keegan back to Dallin. Dallin takes a shot. Save. Nolan gets the ball back. Shot again. Saved by the goalie. Rage take over. Bringing it up to close far side. Rage have it. Get it back to the far side, down to the corner. Up back to the middle. Saved by Levi. Rage get it back. Pass to the middle, misses. Dallin grabs it, starts running up the floor.
Armstrong's coming, crease violation.
Crease violation on that. Rage take over. Ball's at center here. Rage have it on the far side. Back in the corner. Back to the front of the net. Levi with the save. Picks up the ball, passes it up. Connor at center. AJ down in the corner. AJ cut to the middle. Connor tries to get a shot through. Gets blocked. Ball gets knocked loose. Rage grab it back again after the loose ball. Rage making a change here. Pass it off. Rage have the ball, cut to the middle. Back to the far close side here. Ball gets knocked loose. Jamie picks it up in the corner. Peeks around the guy behind the net. Starts running up the floor. Pass it off to Hudson at center. Hudson to Eric. Eric cuts off, peels back. Has it, passes it off to Cole. Cole takes a shot. Eric grabs it off the shot, gets a fresh 30 there. Penalty coming. Hawks going to the power play here. Looks like 2 minutes for hooking. AJ starting with the ball at center. Hawks could use a quick one here. Get a little momentum back. AJ, Herrick, Connor, Dallin, and Gray starting on the power play. Connor down to Dallin back to Connor back up top to AJ to Eric down to Gray back to Eric to AJ, back to Dallin. Eric just missed the net on the passing play. Just about had it. Shot by Connor, doesn't get through. Pass up. Rage have it. Looking to kill some time on the penalty kill. Ball knocked loose. Eric grabs the ball, passes it off to Connor on the far side, back to AJ. Connor has it on the back to AJ up top. Back to Dallin back to Connor to AJ. Down to Connor. Gets a shot. Saved by the goalie.
Peterson turns the corner. Peterson.
Rage bringing it up the floor. Intercepted by AJ. Brings it back. Connor has it back to AJ. Gets a shot, scores. 30 seconds left on the power play. Hawks strike 7-3. 12 minutes left in the second period. All right, Caden starting on the draw here. Even strength again. Rage pick up the ball after the draw. Pass it up to this side to Josh. Rage have it. Ball bounces on to Levi, but loose ball foul by Hawks. Rage get the ball back. Rage have it up top. Back to the close side here. Down to the corner. Back up top. Shot blocked. Ball knocked down to center. Ball scooped back. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Down to the corner. Back to the middle. Back to the middle. Shot scored. Nolan on the draw here, starting after the goal. 8-3 Rage. 10:22 left in the second. AJ grabs the ball at center, cuts through, gets a shot, saved by the Rage goalie.
Get rid of the ball. 5 seconds, boys. That's 7 seconds.
Too much time in the crease. The Hawks take over. Back to Hudson. Hudson has it on the close. Back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah to Ty. Ty to Dallin in the middle. Shot. Save. Jeremiah going to the corner. Loose ball foul. Jeremiah takes over in the corner. Got to give some room off the foul. Jeremiah has it on the close side here. Cuts up top. Ball gets tipped on the pass. Got an extra guy coming high. We got to watch who's coming high. Holding in the corner. Rage comes out with the ball. Back up top. Hawks take over. Hudson brings it up to center. Pass it off to Eddie. Eddie brings it down the far close side here. Down to Eric up front. Gets a shot. Saved by the goalie. Rage bring it back up the floor. Hawks gain possession of the ball along the boards. Eddie brings it up the floor. Eddie passes it off to Caden. Caden back to Teo. Teo Deeks. Gotta get rid of the ball here, guys. Pass it off. Keegan gets possession. Need somebody moving around here, guys. Keegan takes a shot. Ball over the glass, over the boards. Rage take over. Errant pass. Rage grabbed the ball back to the middle.
Oh, and on.
Oh. 9-3 Rage. Nolan starting on the draw here. 6:58 left in the second. 9-3. Rage wins the draw back to the corner. Loose ball foul. Hawks take over. Dallin bringing it up the floor. Pass it up to Jamie. Jamie down to Ty. Ty to Hudson. Gets a shot. Saved by the goalie. Looks like we're going to get offset and penalties there.
I got on camera, I just don't know what happened.
Offsetting penalties. Hawks should start with the ball. So we got some 4-on-4 coming up here for 2 minutes. 5:12 left in the second. Intercepted on the play by Landry. Shoots and scores. No one on the draw. Fights it off, and Rage wins the draw. Rage bring it down the corner. Rage have it on the close side here. Ball's loose. Ball's been popping all over the place. Rage through the crease, picked up the ball. Eddie brings it up the floor to center. Keegan has it down in the corner. Keegan passes it off to Caden. Caden gets a shot. Rage take over with the ball after the save. Pass it off to the close side here. Looks like Hawks is going to get a penalty here. Power play for Rage coming up here. 2:38 left in the second. Rage have it on the far side down the corner. Back up top. Back up to top. Shot blocked. Ball bounces back to center. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Pass it up here. Time clock violation. Hawks take over. Jeremiah brings it up to center. Gets it across in time on the penalty kill. Looking to kill some time here. Pass it across. Shot. Saved by Levi. Crease violation. Levi passing it up. Pass it up to Ty. Doesn't make it. AJ grabs it across center. Gets a shot. Crease. Rage take over, pass it up. Big save by Levi. Clayton still in front. Leave that guy alone in front. Caden on the draw. 32 seconds left in the period.
Loose ball, 20 seconds left.
Seeing who's going to grab this. Rage grab it. 15 seconds left in the period. Rage have it at center. Down to the close side here up top. 2 seconds left. Period's over. All right, back for the third period. Caden starting on the drop. Ball picked up by Rage. Rage bring it down. Have it on the far side up top. Pass it back up top. Down to the close side. Pass it over. Shot from outside. Misses. Rage grab it back. Got 3 seconds left. Got a rebound and got his ball back there. Eddie with a partial break here. Saved by Rage. Connor picks it up on the close side here. Nolan has it. Pass it down to Jeremiah. Jeremiah down to Eddie. Eddie cuts to the middle. Shot blocked. Landry getting another break here. Hits it off the post. Ethan grabs it at center. Loses the ball. Pass down low. Doesn't connect. Loose ball foul. Rage takes over. Rage have it on the far side. Shot hits the goalie mask. Hawks ball. Loose ball foul. Dallin has it. Dallin picks it up in the corner. Backs it to Eric. Eric to Hudson. Hudson back to Keegan. Keegan has it up top. Takes a shot. Get a stick on it. Goes over off the ground over the net. Rage taking over. Have it on the far side. Back over to center on that side. Gets it to the net. Misses. Rage get it back. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Down low on the close side here. Rage get another shot. Score. 12-3. Caden on the draw. Lewis wins it. Lewis up to Connor. Connor over to AJ. Back to Connor. Gets a shot. Saved by Rage goalie. Picks it up. Pass it up. Ball loose. We're getting a penalty here. Rage going to the power play. Rage bringing it down. Have it down low in the far corner. Far side, up top. Down low, back up top. Back up to the middle. Rage have it on the top, far side. Back up top to the middle. Back to the far side, looking to move here. Saved by Levi. Nice shot and save. Got the reset. Recovered the ball. Another save. Levi grabs it. Pass it off to Keaton. Keaton runs the ball up. Try to get cross center. Looks like offsetting penalties. Interference. The 4-on-3 here. Rage with 4. Hawks with 3. 21 seconds left on the first penalty. Passing around, down low. Back up top. Down low. Nice save by Levi. Low steep there. Clayton has it again. Rage getting the penalty here with the slash. HOKS going to the power play here. HOKS have the ball, 4-on-3. Gets it down low, gets the shot. Rage grabbed the ball, bringing it up the floor, 2-on-1. Hits the post with the ball, ball bounces back. Get it down low. Goes to the center, beats the guys and scores. Short-handed. Back to 5-on-4. Got 30 seconds on the Ethan with the shot. Gets the ball through. Eric with the shot. Gets the first scores on the power play. (13-4). 11:58 left in the third period. Eric picks up off the draw, comes down, pass it off to Hudson. Hudson to Ethan. Ethan back in the corner. Pass misses there. Ball goes all the way down the floor. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Levi picks it up. 6 seconds. Shot clock violation, Rage take over. Rage making a change, pass it off at center. Rage have it, grab it on the close side, back to the middle. Loses the ball at center. Pass up to Eddie. Rage take over on the close side, down up high here, back to the middle. Crease violation. Dallin got the ball at center. Pass it off. Keegan gets it. Keegan scores. 13-5. $9:51 left in the third. Nolan on the draw here. Ball loose. Offensive zone. Keegan grabs it. Back to Connor in front. Saved by the goalie. Passes it out. Connor grabs the ball. Ran within the crease. Touched it within the allotted time. Timeout called by Rage. 9:07 left in the third period. All right, Rage have the ball at center. Pass it off. Got it on the close side here up top. Down low to the corner. Cut back to the top. Shot from far out. Levi with the save. Levi passes it. Pass was a miss. Gray grabs it in the corner. Pass it back up to Ethan. Ethan has it over to AJ. AJ down to Teo in the corner. Teo to Ethan. Pass misses there. Time clock violation. Rage takes over. Rage bringing it up the floor. Hawks getting a penalty. Rage going to the power play. 7:41 left in the third. 13-5. Rage bringing it down to the far side. Going behind the net. Back on the close side here. Back up top. Down to the far corner. Back up top. Far corner. Behind the net. Back out front. Saved by Levi. Dallin grabs the ball. Got to get across center. Ball intercepted there. Rage takes back over at center. Back to the middle. Rage setting up. Down to the close side here. Corner back up top. Back to the middle of her. Back down to the far corner. Far corner to the middle. Saved by Levi. Loose ball foul. Rage Hawks take over. Getting a reset here. Didn't get a reset we should have gotten. Get it down to Hudson in the corner. Hudson gets it to the net and scores. Gets a shot, scores. Short-handed goal. 13-6. Nolan on the draw here. Nolan jumped just a little bit quick there. Rage takes over. Even strength. Rage have the ball. Down to the close side, back up to the middle. Back to the close side here. Back to the... Trying to get a shot through, doesn't get through. Rage grab it, only 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Back to the middle. Crease violation. Levi passes it off to Caden. Caden runs it up to center. Pass it off to Ethan. Ethan takes a shot, gets blocked, choked up by Rage. Eric grabs it. Got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Rage take over on the loose ball. Errant pass by Rage. Connor goes back and gets it. Connor brings it up to center. Down to Ethan. Ethan with the shot. Saved by the goalie. Making a pass out. Pass it to Ethan. Right back. Gets another shot. Rage grab it. Start running up the floor. Pass it off to the far side. Close side here. Rage have it on the far side up top. Rage gets a defensive breakdown there and scores. 14-6. 3:30 left in the third period. Nolan on the draw. Picks it up. Comes down. Shot on net. Rage take over. Rage have it at the center there. I'll pass to the close side here. Back to the middle. Free hand, loose hand. Hawks have the ball. Teo over to Keegan. Keegan down to Dallin. Dallin down to Lewis. Lewis to Gray. Gray. Another pass intercepted by Landry. Scores. Crease violation.
Crease violation called from half court. Good positioning, ref. You got a perfect angle on that, bud. That's the stuff.
Ethan has it. Back to Cole to the middle. Gets blocked.
I like all your other kids, just not him.
Rage have it on the close side in the close corner here. Back over, minute 31 left in the third period. Cole grabs it in the corner. Pass it up.
Like, really? But you were in position to call that.
Pass it up. Rage have it on the close side, minute left.
He should donate his check to charity. $41.50 coming to the stroke and heart and stroke fund from this one. Oh, Bon Soleil. Oh, big set.
Eric grabs it off the shot and saved by Levi. Eric has it. Cuts to the middle. Gets a high stick slash to the head there. Penalty coming up. $19 seconds left. Not going to get much of a power play here, but probably going to run out the time on the setting up the penalty. Game is basically over, and it is. That's a win, a loss for the Hawks today. 14-6. Tough one to take today. Last game we played Rage, we beat them. Next game is Saturday in